I'm going to apologize, Owls fans. YouTube crashed on us, and I am going to be sending out the link here. Owls are up 17 to 6 here. Again, the YouTube website crashed, interrupting our original broadcast. Truly sorry. Nixon to serve. We have a timeout here. And as we continue, Owls leading 18-12. It's a free ball. Ivy with the kill, and that's going to be dug up. The overpass, and Perry knocks it down for the point. Another point to the Owls. Now lead, pardon that. Point to the Trailblazers. Owls leading by 12, 19-7. Adamowicz with the dig. Perry. Morrison with the middle. Oh, and that goes long. And into an easy point for the Owls, and that'll be their 20th point of the second set. Owls leading 20-8. Morrison, the slide to Ivy, off the block, and the kill. Owls now lead 21-8. Adamowicz digs it up. Perry runs it down. Be a long back row attack. In! She hits the up referee, and that'll be a point. Cyrick back to serve. Owls leading 21-9. Maynor. Back to Maynor. There's the dump. Ivy with the big kill. And into the net, and that'll be a point for The Trailblazers, Owls leading 22-10. Morrison, Perry, and she just hits the line for the point. Owls now lead 23-10. And if you're just joining us, I do apologize. YouTube did crash. They had some technical difficulties, and so our live broadcast was interrupted, and we had to start on a new link. Truly, I'm sorry for that. Perry back to serve. Perry to Nixon on the out of the system. Carmichael roll shots it over. There's going to be a free ball. Adamowicz to Perry. Nixon from the right side and shanked out of bounds by the Trailblazers, and the Owls now lead 24-10. Mara Perry back to serve. Seems to be doing fine after the collision in the first set. Oh, into the net. And gives another point to the Trailblazers. Morrison to Perry. Nixon winds up and gets a kill. And the Owls take the second set 25-11. And we'll be back shortly with some words from our sponsors and the start of our third set. And welcome back, Owl fans. I hope somebody's out there. Again, apologize. YouTube had crashed on me. I looked at a white screen with a YouTube logo midway through that second set. And unfortunately, the Owls went on a pretty good run to take that set 25-11. Carmichael back to serve. And into that point for the Owls. They are now leading 1-0. Carmichael back to serve once again. And the roll shot over the block. And the Owls can't cover it. And that'll be a point for the Trailblazers. We're tied at 1 point apiece. Monroe back to serve. Meyer. Nixon tipped off the block. Sager with the swing. It's tipped over by Seeker, and that's going to be a point for the Trailblazers. And they lead 2-1 early in this third set. Scott. Ivy, and that'll tie it up at 2 points apiece. And once again, want to congratulate Michael Ivy, currently sitting 10th in the nation in total kill percentage. Nixon will be back to serve. Free ball sent over. Ivy. Ivy on the slide, into the block. She covers up. Perry quickly sends it back over. Free ball sent over. Oh, miscommunication. Perry. And into the net. Coach Dodge not happy that the girls in the back row weren't talking there. And that gave the lead back to the Trailblazers, 3-2. Morrison. Perry's going to dump that one for the point. And we're tied at 3 points apiece. Morrison to serve. Roll shot. Scott. Oh. And gets it up, but nobody can get to it. And the Trailblazers continue to lead by 1, 4-3. Seeker. Morrison handles it. Ivy. Oh! That's going to leave a mark. Ivy will go back to serve. Owls are tied at 4. Up off the rafters and then lands on the hardwood. And another point for the Owls, leading 5-4. Ivy again. And there's an ace for Ivy. Owls leading 6-4. Michael. And Maynard with the swing and the kill. Owls now open up a 3-point lead, 7-4. And there's an ace for Ivy. Currently second on the team at 134. And with that, the Trailblazers are going to take a timeout as the Owls lead 8-4. Going to quickly thank a couple of our sponsors. Defer Boren, attorneys, business counselors, and neighbors. They're uniquely equipped to help businesses and individuals with everyday legal matters to complex litigation. They're located 400 South Walnut Street, Suite 200 at 765-288-3651. Thank Dr. Davis Chiropractic for his sponsorship of Burris Athletics. Texas Roadhouse, legendary food, legendary service, all with lots of legendary fun. They have call-ahead seating at 765-282-7113. Enjoy a little bit of Texas right here in Muncie. Star Insurance, committed to serving the needs of our communities by helping people what protects matters most. Located 400 North High Street, Muncie. Find them at starfinancial.com. Ivy back to serve. Owls leading 8-4. Perry to Maynard. Tipped out of bounds. Another point for the Owls. Leading 9-5 in this third set. Owls having taken the first two sets. An ace for Ivy. Owls leading 10-4. Another ace for Ivy. Give a shout out to Dawn Miller, a fan of Michael Ivy's, watching us tonight. Owls lead 11-4. And bounced around like a ping pong ball, but it still is a point for the Owls. Leading 12-4. Ivy's going to send it to Perry. She's going to dump it over the block. And another point. Owls leading 13-4. The overpass, Morrison's going to handle that. Perry. Down the middle, Carmichael. Up into the curtain. Another point for the Owls. They open up a 10-point lead, 14-10, and Trailblazers are going to take their final timeout. And we're going to go to our sponsors. O'Neill & Associates came from a unique, individualized, custom plan using an independent perspective. They're located at 3503 Fox Lane, West Fox Lane, Fox Ridge Lane in Muncie. Call them at 765-896-9553. Berry Winkle frozen yogurt with 14 different flavors of frozen yogurt and more 50 toppings. Berry Winkle is the best place to celebrate an Owls win. Central Indiana Orthopedics, whether it's sports medicine, physical medicine and rehabilitation, pediatric orthopedics, or joint replacement. They specialize in your needs and goals. They're located at 3600 West Bethel. And we're back, and the Owls are leading by 10, 14-4. There's Ivy. Tipped over, Morrison. Maynard, and there's a kill. Owls now lead 15-4. Ivy once again. And that's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be the fourth ace in this serving run for Ivy. Owls leading by 12, 16-4. Morrison, Perry, back to Ivy. It's going to be set up from the outside. Ivy dives for it. Maynard sends it down the line. Trailblazers are scrambling. And they're going to dump by Perry for the point. Owls now lead 17-4. Ivy to serve once again. Rolls it over the net for another ace. Another ace for Ivy. And the Owls are on a roll, leading by 15, 19-4. Substitution, number 28, Steven comes in to line up for the Trailblazers as they try and stop this steamroller of Ivy serving. And that'll do it. Into the net, brings the streak to an end as the Owls lead by 14, 19-5. Morrison. Carmichael tipped out of bounds. And that'll be the 20th point for the Owls. Perry. And ace for the junior setter. Owls lead 21-5. Perry back to serve again. And that goes out of bounds. And it'll go over to the Trailblazers. Owls holding a 15-point lead, 21-6. Morrison, Perry over to Maynard, and there's a kill. Score is 22-6 in favor of the Owls. Rankin back to serve. The overpass, and Carmichael tips it inbounds. And the Owls get the point. Now leading 23-6. Coach Dodge doing some substitutions. Prater into the lineup. There's a set to the outside. Nixon tips it over for the point. Owls now back for match point, leading 24-6. Oh, and into the net, and the Trailblazers are alive for one more point. Scott pops it up. Rankin's going to send it. Carmichael sends a free ball over. Pushed over to the back corner, and there's a point for the Trailblazers. Owls continuing to be at match point, leading 24-8. Rothenberg back to serve. High serve. Perry's going to set up. Prater, she sends it right over to the block. Roll shot. Scott Perry's going to dump it, and she'll get the kill. And that'll be it. And the Owls take the third set, 25-8, winning 3 sets to none over conference rival University, going 16-2 on the season and 5-0 in the conference. We'll be back shortly with the Dodge Report, sponsored by Gaddis Chrysler Jeep Dodge here in Muncie. And we're here with Coach Dodge for the Dodge Report, sponsored by Gaddis Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Muncie. Great win tonight. 3 sets over University. Continue to be unbeaten in conference.
Yes.
So just give your, again, tell us a little bit how you thought the match went tonight.
A little rough to start, but we started 3 or 4 different girls. We're getting some bodies, some rest. Had a little bit, a little bit of a rough start. Communication was down. When things aren't comfortable, you got to communicate more. You got to force it. So we kept forcing the issue. They got a little bit more comfortable. They talked more. And we started rolling. And an amazing run. Michael went to jump serving early. I didn't warm up. Do it. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Let's go. She went on an incredible run.
Okay, so yeah, we did see a lot of different players, a lot of different rotations, more than we've probably seen all year.
Right.
Thoughts behind a lot of that?
We got some bodies that are aching. It's mid-season, so in a shortened season, they shorten the season by a week, and then they, have all the games. Like the first 2 weeks, our season's half over, and the last we got 12 matches in the next 3 weeks. It's ridiculous, but the bodies take a toll, especially when we're swinging that hard and going after it, playing the competition that we're playing the last couple of weeks. So we needed some rest and some shoulders and some knees and things. So we just took a break with some of those girls and able to go. And then the subs came in. They were a little sketchy, but they came in and turned it on. Okay,
on Thursday we're back on the road traveling to Daleville. What are we expecting from the Broncos this year?
We never can count them out. You never know what's going to happen from Daleville. We went out there 2 years ago and kind of thought it was going to be a walk in the park, and sure was I don't even want to think about what it was, but it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. And then last year we were in a better position. We focused in, we took it very, very seriously. Last year we went in #1 hitting percentage player in the country, and then we focused on her, shut her down. We controlled the match in 3 sets, so that's what we're looking to do. We'll never again take Daleville lightly.
Well, thank you, Coach Dodge. Congratulations on the win, and we'll see everyone Thursday night. Started a JV match starting at 6 o'clock and varsity match to follow. Thank you to Gaddis Chrysler Jeep Dodge for their sponsorship of the Dodge Report. And again, apologize for the technical errors and YouTube crashing. Truly appreciate everyone sticking with us. Thank you and good night.